Here. Strength, courage, and wisdom has been inside of me. Oh, hello, thank you guys for joining me. Joining me. I think my mouse is... Hold on, let me go grab another battery. Hello. Sorry I had to grab another battery. My mouse, I believe, is dying. Because I can't click on anything. And I was trying to play some music before y'all came up in here. You know. Let's see. People love the color. Hi, I can't talk. I'm on live right now. I mean, I could talk, but I'm on live right now. So, let me find some music. I hope y'all day was exciting. My day has been a day. It's been a great day. I didn't make macaroni and cheese, lobster mac and cheese. I didn't do that. But what I did do was go and support another black woman who's cooking her tail off. So I got some chicken from, I'm trying to show y'all my mac and cheese. But I went to Lady K's Catering and I got some mac and cheese, and my fam had got some chicken from Pick and Save, so I grabbed some of that. I'm trying to find a song that I could play. I don't want to play that. My mouse is acting up. So today's topic is love enough? Yes, I'm about to put some Vaseline. I don't know. It's winter. It was snowing here today. Like real life snowing. Let me turn my notifications off. I'll do that. That's what I'll do. If you guys are watching this, thank you for calling, texting, all of those things. I appreciate it. Right now, I'm just on live. I'm not ignoring you. Well, I kind of am, but I'm not really, because I don't know. But anyways, so the reason behind this question is I was on Facebook, and yes, I be on Facebook. I was on Facebook, and a friend of mine had asked, I guess they watched a documentary or something on Netflix, and they had asked, do people get in relationship nowadays for love, or is it for the benefits that the other person provides? And so I commented what I said. I commented, and then I started reading the other comments that was there, and like for 1, 2, 3 scrolls, all I kept seeing was love isn't enough. I need more than love. Or what's love got to do with it? It was like so many things, and I was just like, huh? I was lost. But I was like, huh? So I just wanted to come over here and talk to y'all to see what y'all thought, or what your feelings are behind is love enough, because I have my own thoughts about this whole is love enough, because I feel like just me personally. Oh, I put my keyboard. Sorry, hold on. I'm put my keyboard over here, and then I go to Spotify because I was gonna play my own music. But Hold on one moment. I'm playing my own song. Oh, that's what we're gonna do. Well, I clicked it, but it didn't got it. But yeah. Hey, when you come in here, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. But yeah, me personally. Oh, and let me give you my disclaimer. The views and opinion expressed in this Raichelle Life Live is just that of mine. They're only mine. You are entitled to feel, think, believe whatever you want to believe. I'm just on here. I'm just on here to share my views on is love is enough. That's all I'm here for. I mean, we need to be having conversations about things anyways. I'm gonna do this like that. It's gonna be my background music. Okay, my mouse. I'm gonna leave where it is. Okay, so here are my views on if love is enough. Is love enough? Here's my views. I personally feel like love is more than enough. And I'm going to tell you why. I don't want to be in a relationship where, I want to be in a relationship where this individual is like, hey, I'm bringing this to the table and I'm bringing this to the table and we sit down and we have an everlasting table. I do want that. But I want love to be the determining factor as to why you are with me. That's just it for me. Because I feel like if you love me enough, love is not enough. If you love me enough to be with me, if we lose our house or we don't have a car, if you love me enough to get on the bus with me, like that's love that makes people get on the bus with you or be with you when you're homeless. Like love as I understand it is a beautiful thing. It's such a beautiful thing. Hold on, my chair. Okay. Love is much beautiful. Love is such a beautiful thing. And I feel like if a person loves you, they are willing to go to the ends of the earth and back for you. Like, think of the whole story about God, Jesus, Buddha, Allah, whoever it is that you believe in. Think about the story of it, right? They gave their life because they loved human beings they had never even seen or met before. Love. Like, I love you guys enough to say to myself, I'm going to come on here and upload at least 2 times a week because I felt bad that I wasn't uploading before. That's love. Like, love makes you love. The power of love compels you. It compels you to be better. It compels you to want more. It compels you, like, I feel like if you be with a person because they have a nice car or they have a lot of money or they're popular, what happens if they lose that money or if that car breaks down or someone steals it or it catch on fire? Like, what happens? Do you find another person that has a car or another person that has, or do you stick it out with that person? Is it like, I don't know. My whole overall thing is love is more than enough. I'm not a parent, but if you're a parent and you're watching this, think about this, all right? You can look at your child if they're little, or you can look at them if they're bigger, and they probably adults, and they probably moved out and everything, right? But you will still do whatever you can for your child. That's love. That's love for me. I don't want to be with anybody if you only with me because I have a car, or because you could use where I'm at to get to where you want to go. If we come together, like if you where you are and I'm here, and we building together and we're growing together, then I can rock with that. But don't just be like, oh yeah, let me see. So her family or his family or they family is this person, and oh, I can get into this family, and I can. Yeah, I don't think beyond all of that. That's not. I'm not strategic in that. I don't do all of that. It's my heart. Is how I operate. Like I said, my heart. It was my heart that said, you know what, y'all have been rocking, and we were doing these lives, and regardless of what's going on right now, you guys deserve positivity, and this is what I'm here for. This is what I'm here. I'm here to share. I'm here to get out of my comfort zone. Like, love makes you want to get out of your comfort zone. Like, well, I'm not gonna say it makes you, because some people don't get out of their comfort zone. But love has made me want to get out of my comfort zone. Things that once were things that once terrified me, I'm not afraid of them anymore. It was love. It was love that let me see, like, the reality of it. It's like I was afraid of something that wasn't real. It wasn't real. I'm a eat. I'm sorry. I'm talking. You know, I'm a talker. It's something about oven macaroni. Especially when it's good too. Oh. You see, I'm low now though. But yeah, it's love for me. I'm gonna take love for $1, please. I'm gonna go love all day. Macaroni and cheese is so good. And it's cheesy, like, we are on a date, sorry. So I may as well eat and talk to you. Love. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that y'all people that marry for benefits, or I don't even know what it's called. You marry up. I ain't knocking you. You do what you do. But me, it's love all day for me. Because if you love me, I know that if I get sick, right? If I get sick and I can't be out here making them millions, I can't be out here getting to the bag, you gonna hold me down. You gonna do whatever you need to do to make sure that we, see how I did that? We are together. We good. But if you only here because, I don't know, like if you only with a person because of what they can do for you, I mean, I don't know. That's just not me. But when I tell you, like, I was literally going, swoop, swoop. Love isn't enough. What do love got to do it? Why would somebody fall in love with somebody? I just was reading like, wow, like, is it the generation that don't know love? Is it just me that don't understand how? I don't know. But I just know that I would want a person to be with me because they love me. I would want them to talk to me. I would want them to cook. I would want them to know about me. Not about me. I would want them to know me. I would want them to, like, throw away everything they were ever taught in their whole entire life and focus on me. Because, baby, I want you to focus on me. No, I just sung that last night. But anyways, What are your thoughts? I see it's 6 people in here. Can you guys push the thumb up button if you want to? But could you? Um, what are your thoughts on if love is enough? Because I'm just one person, and I say yes, love is enough. Love is more than enough. Because if it wasn't, honey, I said I need two sides of macaroni because I just that's all I want. And hmm, hmm. Like I couldn't imagine being in a arranged marriage. Like I actually want to do a whole research project. Like I want to start getting into documentaries, right? Because I really want to know like the human mind and how people think. Like I know how I think. Like I know how I think. I understand like why I think the way that I do, but I really want to know how other people think. Like how other people come to the conclusions that they come to. Cuz the human mind fascinates me. It fascinates me where it's like, I'm not marrying for love. I'm just marrying cuz he rich or she rich or they rich or I don't know. I need love. I need love, 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 crazy love. Mm, mm, I'm sorry, it's going to. I thought I put it up on YouTube, but I didn't. I put it up on Facebook. Or I thought I put it up on Spotify, but I put it up on YouTube. Anywho, yeah, it just. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Let's put some of this on my chicken. Maybe it's like a live mukbang eating show. Mm-hmm. Fried chicken with jerk sauce. Okay. Listen, it's hot. Listen, I gave my disclaimer when I first started this 20 minutes ago. These are just my views and my opinions. If you have views and opinions on if love is enough, feel free to drop them in the chat. Me personally, I feel like love is enough. I feel like love is more than enough. I feel like if someone loves you enough, I feel like love is the most important factor to everything. I just feel like that. I'm just covering my mouth because I don't want to be like, because it's not an ASMR, it's just dinner convo. And I'm trying to talk and okay. Who that was hot? just to recap, this whole conversation came about from looking at a Facebook post from my friend, one of my friends on Facebook. And he asked, do people get in relationships for love, or is it for the benefits that come from the other person? And for me, any relationship, actually, let me think about this. Anything that I've actually got into is because I love. It was love. I don't think like, oh, you could do this for me. That's even with, excuse me, that's even with like business relationships. Like, I'm not like, ooh, I love this person, but their energy, their vibe is something that lets me know, like, okay, no, this is how far I'm gonna go with you, or this is what's, I know it's emotions for me. Like, I know people be like, you shouldn't be emotional, but that's just me. I'm a Cancer. I be emotional. I am. Love is enough. Love is enough. I'm gonna tell you why love is enough, right? Because I said, you know, like if you marry someone because of their wealth, and then they lose that wealth, do you still remain with them, or do you say, you know what, don't worry about that, I'm here, let's figure something out? Or do you say deuces, and then you on to the next person, we see you over there with like whoever? Like, think about this, right? Think about celebrity couples, right? How many times have you seen this person with this person and 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 this person? And it's like it just keeps circling. I think like right now, being 40, I think love has gotten me to the place where I am right now. And love will continue to carry me beyond this place. Love will carry me to heights unknown. Just to heights unknown, that's all I'm saying. It's just love. Like, if you think about the pure essence of love, like being able to wake up to someone and they have like, you know, people's breath don't be smelling like mint and all cinnamon, or I don't know what kind of toothpaste people use, but being able to wake up to that, being able to go to sleep, have a conversation before you go to sleep, all of those things is like, for me, it's like what makes me want to be with someone, you know? I don't be like, ooh, she got a bad car, let me go talk to her. Or, ooh, she got a business, let me go. No. I like to, she pretty dope, you know? She makes me laugh. Laugh from like the innermost part of my heart makes me laugh. Like, makes me laugh where it just be like, you are so funny. And you mean it, because you're looking at them like, you are so funny. Like, I can't even express to y'all about love. Like, when you truly are in love with somebody, like, truly. Like, I'm not talking about lust. I'm not talking about like, damn, man, she know how to put it down, or I'm not talking about that. That's lust. Because if, you know, God forbid something happened to them, it ain't gonna be like that no more. But what I'm gonna say is this, right? If you love that person, like if your cosmetology, whatever the word it is, like if your kinetic energy together is off the charts, like you could be in a room with them, you look over on the other side of the room, they over there, and y'all just look and start smiling at each other. That's like you know what? I think that's what I said. Love is enough. I feel like there are so many factors into like individual people's understanding of love. Like, some people don't know what love is. Some people have never experienced, like you said, you're 50. And excuse me, I'm sorry. Excuse me, I was trying to bring it up. But see, time. Is that how you say it? See, my thing is, I'm in a space in my life where I am just happy. Like, I am so happy and loved where I can't even express how happy and loved I am. I want to be like, um, one day, but I'm not gonna do one day. I'm living for right now. Like, listen, right? This is the last week of October. We have survived during a pandemic. Like, think about let's talk about this, right? Think about all the people who were like with people for things that they could give them when this pandemic hit and you couldn't go outside, you couldn't go nowhere, you had to be in the house with that person 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I know those people was going crazy. Well, some of them. I'm again, these are just my opinions. I know y'all probably was going crazy. Like, get an essential job just so you could go outside sometimes. Like, I need a little break. Me, I was just having fun. Having fun. Y'all see I haven't been eating because that spiciness is still in the back of my throat. I don't know, it's extra hot today. But yeah, Tom, I agree. Like, I think people should date. Not if you're married. Don't date if you're married, because that's not good. Don't date if you're married. At least, don't date if you're married. Just don't. But I think people should date, and I think people should take the time to get to know the person that they're going to be in a relationship with. Like, I don't think that you should be with someone because of what they can give you. Like, yeah, I get it. We're going to establish a relationship. We're going to grow. We're going to build. We're going to become the ultimate power couple. We're going to do all of that. I get that. But we're going to do that together. Not, I'm over here with my Tesla, or I'm over here with my Cadillac and I got my house and we doing this. And then you going to come in with just your bags and I'm going to just be like, woohoo, let's go. I need love. I need LOVE. I need 143. I need love. It's what I need. And that's what I feel like a lot of people don't do, Time. A lot of people don't date. They just have sex and then it's a relationship. Or it's a baby. And then it's, let's figure this out for the baby. And then it'll be like, okay, this relationship, or even this, right? This is what I feel like. I feel like we don't heal. We don't allow ourselves proper time to heal. Like, I can't tell you how long it should take you to heal, but I will tell you this. Anytime something ends, you have to take the time for yourself and for the next person that if you decide the next person you're going to be with. Because the last thing you should do is be in one relationship and take that over to the next relationship. Trust me when I tell you this. There is nothing better than to be with somebody who is healed or healing or understand that situation over there was that situation over there. And they come to you and you guys are talking and you're able to communicate what you need. Like, a perfect example is understanding love languages, right? Like, I have my own love language. You probably have your own love language. But the person outside of you has another love language. And you need to love them. You should love them according to their love language. And if you want to be loved, you should tell that person your love language and y'all should figure it out. But that's things that you learn when you're dating or getting to know someone. Like, I was thinking the other day, I was like, I'm 40, right? I never had an idea of what being 40 would look like. I never was like, It definitely is a process. I said because I don't know to say. Like, do you say I'm sorry? Do you say what do you say? I'll just say I'm glad that you understand that there's power in healing. That's what I'll say. Um, I never thought I would be 40. I did have a plan for having kids, and when it got to a certain time in my life, I knew like it wasn't life or death that I wanted to have kids. That wasn't life or death for me. I know it wasn't life or death for me. But when I got to a certain age, my my focus, my thoughts, everything shifted, and I was more for, you know what? I just want to share as much love as I can with anyone that's around me. I want them to know what it's like to truly be loved. Like, not jump through 1,000 hoops just for somebody to say I love you, not have to buy cars or spend their money or take on trips or get their hair done or nails done or buy cologne. None of that stuff. Like, if someone can't look you in your face and be like, hey, I love you, I don't think that it's important for you to be with them. If you say, hey, do you love me? And they be like, yeah, I love you. What do you love about me? If they can't say nothing other than sex, I definitely think that you should talk to them, because we are human beings and we have more to us than just a sexual relationship. Like, I I have been in love intellectually, I've been in love physically, I have been in love emotionally. Like, when I tell you, like, love, like, if you connect it, it's the cosmetology. That's what we, never mind. It's the cosmetology, but it's your connectivity. Like you said, time, your soulmate. Like, if you see that person and you be like, dang, I can't even get you off my mind. Be at work and then you daydream, scratching my head. Sorry. You start daydreaming about that person, right? There's the thought of them, regardless of whatever in the world that happened between you guys, and you could still smile the biggest smile. Like, you just happy. You know, you heard that. I can't be. What am I being mad for? I am loved. Like, I am really loved. I am loved. I am loved. Loved. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, when it comes from a place where it's just like you be sleep and then like they hold you, it just be so. Love is a beautiful thing, and I hope that everyone experience it on all of the many levels you can experience it. Experience love. Like, allow yourself to love. Like, regardless of what happened in your life, one of the greatest experiences you could ever have is to truly be in love. That's it. This is the greatest experience. I mean, I'm 40, so I done had a lot. Like, I done story time. Excuse me. I'm gonna do a story time tomorrow and tell you all about what happened to my voice. We're gonna talk about that tomorrow. But I feel like love is more than enough. Like, if someone loves you, like, say you're in a relationship and you find out that they have been cheated on by their former lover, right? If you love that person enough, you will love them enough to understand, like, how it made them feel, or what happened, or where they were, and you can understand that, so that as you are moving forward in your date ship. I don't even know. As long as you're moving forward and you're able to understand, like, okay, these are some of the things, like, not like, oh, okay, I'm going to do this, but you understand, you're understanding of their experiences. You're understanding that, hey, I understand you want me to call you when I get here. Okay, I will call you. I might not call you right away, but I'm going to call you, or I'll text you. How about I'll text you, and then when I get settled, I'll give you a call. Like, I posted up here like I was gonna come on at 6, but I was all the way on the other side of town, and I could have went live in a truck, but I was like, no, I want to sit down and have a conversation. We're supposed to be having dinner. I'm talking, ain't even eating my food. Like, what kind of date is this? Oh, God, I'm a horrible dater. Not really, but Lady K, you killed this. And the crazy thing is, this is the first time I don't really like picking safe chicken, but it's a grocery store chicken here. But this is fire. I got, y'all see that? Chicken and mac and cheese. Chicken and mac and cheese. Chicken and mac and cheese. You know, I got the jerk sauce on, wait. I got the jerk sauce on deck. If you don't know about these people, they fire. This is actually the sauce that I used for the lamb chops in the other video. I got some sriracha too, but I ain't cracked that open because the jerk sauce is enough heat for me. Thanks, Christina. Thank you for joining us. What you eating, Tom? It's a date. We on a date on a Sunday night. We on a virtual date. You know, like the celebrities did. They, you know, got food and you talk. You can't see each other, but yeah. See, sometimes, let me tell you, sometimes Pick a Safe Chicken be like, it either be too soggy, like they took it out too fast, or, yeah, like I don't like the soggy, like, I like the crunchy, but I don't like the soggy. Sorry, I just saw a soggy part, and that is, Well, you know people go on dates and they just order water. Come on, Tom. Steak, baked potato, and salad. I'm, I don't know. I just know that love is enough. I know that much. And I know that if I am ever in a situation and I do some fucked up shit to you, I would definitely, you would be the first person. I would be the first person to admit. I would be the first person to admit that I did something fucked up to you. Especially if I love you. Love will make you do some crazy things. If y'all seen my video earlier, this is fire. I have to get another one. I should have went to Pete's. That's what I should have did today. I'll do that tomorrow. Give me something to do tomorrow. Get out the house. Oh, wait. The song playing in the background is my song. Christina, do you think love is enough? Or do you feel love is enough? Oh, I should have got some honey. Ow. I got some candles burning. Let's talk about it. What kind of situation are you talking about? See, I just, before you even came over, I just said, I just be wanting to know, like, in what situation will love not be enough? Is it like marriage? Is it like relationship? I need my napkins. Because I feel like love is enough. I feel like if I love you, I ain't gonna even tell y'all. Listen, I'm like down for the down. See, that was something we just said right before you came on. We just said, if you, if I as an individual have to work on things, and you as another individual, like there should be some form of communication. Like we should be able to communicate and grow. But depending on your individual situations, I can understand that. But I feel like love always wins. That's what I feel. It's just me personally. Just me personally. Love always wins. If I love you and I understand that you are willing to do the work, I'm gonna put on my hazmat suit and get in the trenches with you, baby. We gonna make this work. Like work. That's what we gonna do. But what I'm not gonna do, I don't feel like I'm gonna love you more. Like I'm gonna give you more. Like I love myself more than I love anything else. Like I love myself first, and then everything else. Because if I don't love myself, I can't love you. That's a whole nother conversation right there. If I don't love myself, if I truly don't look myself in the mirror like I'm looking at myself right now, I love myself. I love this. I love this. I love these. I love everything about myself. And it's my love that I have for myself that allows me to give the love that I have away to, listen, love. Like if you talk about love and you don't have that like smile, you don't get that like joy on the inside of you, I don't know if it's love. It may be lust. It may be just because. It may be because it's cuddle season, or it may be because we're in the pandemic. I don't know what it is. That it's important for people to love themselves. It's important. I was hanging out. I'm gonna give y'all a little story. So I was hanging out with my cousin and my nieces and nephews, and we were hanging out. And my cousin looked at me. And he was like, "Wow, they like follow you around. Like they just want to be around you. Like they just." And I was like, "Because they know I love them. Like I don't." My eldest nephew is 18, and Jamela, you guys seen her before. Like I've never whooped them. I never like had to be like raise my voice or anything to them, because I just feel like if I love you, I feel like you are a functioning human being. Like your brain works. Like I should be able to communicate to you that I don't like that you did something, and here's why I'm addressing you about this thing that I don't like that you did. And then because you understand, like it would be different. That's just me. Like any situation I go into, I want to make sure that I tell you who I am. I tell you, um, you know what, Christina? That's it right there. I remember saying to someone, um, I remember saying to someone that I'm happy, regardless. Like I wake up in the morning happy. Like if they never said anything to me, I would still be happy. But I am happier with them. I am happier. Like, I'm already happy. Like, I don't, this chicken ain't making me happy. I was already happy before I got on here. I was happy just to come on here and talk to y'all because I was already happy. Like, I'm barely even touching this food. It's fire though. But I'm just happy. Like, I'm just so at peace. Like, I literally been freaking myself out lately. I'm gonna tell you why. Because so many situations has happened to me in the last month and a half, and I just sat in the moment, like, I thought about the situations and I was like, oh, you know, you hear people be like, oh, if that ever happened to me, like, people around me was like, oh, if that ever happened to me, I'll be, and I just thought to myself, like, hold on, I'm 40 fucking years old. I lived on this earth for 4 decades. 4 decades. I have lived, loved, lost, been angry, been happy, been sad. Y'all saw me. Um, y'all saw me through a lot of the stuff that I've been through. Started a business, got a lot of businesses. I'm doing a lot of things, right? But out of all of that, let me tell you what I know that's going to be a constant. I cried, I laughed, I loved, I lost, I was afraid, I overcame it, I was anxious, it went away. I met new people. I am completely, right now, completely out of my comfort zone. I don't even know what a comfort zone is. I don't. Because I'm just like open. Like, if you were to think back, like, to your younger self, like, you were just like, I'm gonna go for the basketball team, volleyball team, cheerleader, whatever it is that you want to do when you were little. Like, you were building stuff, skyscrapers with Legos. You was doing all of that, and then something shifted, and then you didn't have that anymore. You didn't want to build. You didn't want to do whatever you was doing before. But in this moment, right now and today, as I talk to you, the way I feel the oxygen, I can't even feel the oxygen. I don't even know if I can feel the oxygen, but the way the breath goes in and out, let me tell you, that's something that you can be happy for, right? Not saying that we're celebrating about all of the other people that are experiencing horrible things when it comes to the pandemic. We are grateful that we are able to come here in a safe space and everybody's able to share their experiences with love. And if love is enough, or if love isn't enough. I feel like it's Sunday, so you know I have to let this out. No, I'm just playing. But I feel like so many people, especially African American people, especially people of color, especially people that grew up in church. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it because I grew up in church. You don't have that love for yourself. You have to have self-love. If you don't love yourself, you cannot love anyone else. Like, even think about this, right? What is your first experience of love? Like, when you come out of the birth canal, that's when you first experience love. Or actually, if we want to go back a little further, it's the moment of conception when you are born or you are created in your parents. That's love. The fact that you are here is love. That's the first love that you experience. Some people don't have the luxury of having their mother's love. So already their ideal of love can be a little misconstrued because they don't have the first line of love. Jazz, hi. What kind of story did my nephew upload? What kind of story did my nephew upload? Like think about a child, right? Kids don't have the thought of you mistreated me, you lied to me, you did all of this. Kids just love. and they love and they know when a person is bad or they got a bad spirit. Hey, Rhonda, I was gonna text you because I said I ain't heard from you. But yeah, I'm glad you tuned in. Y'all, Rhonda and Jazz, I'm gonna ask y'all, is love enough? Feel free to chime in. That's the question on tonight. Is love enough? I feel like kids automatically know like love. Like my nieces and nephews, like even 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 the artists that I work with, right? Even the artists know like I'm serious about making sure that they good when it comes to the music. Let's talk about those levels to love, Rhonda. Care to share? Kids definitely have unconditional love. And then like look, right? People be talking about I have trust issues, right? Let me dispel people's myths of trust issues, right? When you walk into a room, right, and you sit down in a chair, or you sit down on your couch, or you sit down on your bed, or you sit down even on the toilet, right? You don't think, ooh, this toilet gonna fall, this chair gonna fall, or nothing. You just go in there and sit down. Why you just automatically trusting chairs? You just automatically trusting your car gonna start? You just automatically trusting not inanimate, whatever the word is, objects, but people you don't trust. Anybody want to chime in? I mean, you see, I keep looking at my chair to make sure because one of my wheels is broke. And I went and got a whole kit to reinstall the wheel. And then I just figured out, let me just create a little hack. So I created a little hack and put the broken wheel in the back and the other wheels in the front. That's what I say it is. At this point in my life, I am so like open, so free, so liberated, so I'm just so, just so, I'm just so like, it's like, so, insert whatever word you want right there. I'm really trying hard not to cry. It's like not sad. I'm not sad. It's just when you feel love and you know that you are truly loved, like when you're the person that's usually calling and texting everybody and making sure everybody is okay, and then you don't call and text anybody and people still call and text you. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you, Jazz. That means so much. Like when you're the strong friend and then in your time of weakness people still think enough to call or text or DM or send an email, or some people even send a FaceTime video. Thank you guys for all of that. I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. My fellow YouTubers who looking out, thank you so very much. I appreciate it. Like that's love. Right, that's love. That's my interpretation of love. I gave my disclaimer at the beginning. Whatever I say is just my thoughts. I'm not telling you wrong. I'm telling you I'm listening. I'm listening. Hopefully, let's press pause. Hopefully you guys went out and vote. I don't really care who you vote for. I'm not gonna tell you who to vote for. Just vote. That's it. Just vote. I already voted. Because if you think about it, everybody gonna be trying to wait to the last minute. Line's gonna be around the corner. Then you're gonna be mad because you should have voted last week. Well, this week is early voting. Vote. Vote. Why not vote? I ain't gonna tell you your ancestors, even though they did. I ain't gonna tell you all of that story. I'm just gonna tell you vote. I'm gonna tell you this. Like, let me do a PSA. If you have kids, and if you look at your kids and everything that's going on in this world, despite the global pandemic, and you don't want to make sure that the way for your kids, the path for your kids is laid out straight, if you don't know who your local officials is, I suggest that you right now Go ahead and check out who your local officials is. If you want to make sure your kids can go to a good school, if you want to make sure that the state taxes, you got to know all this kind of stuff. You know why? Because it's not only about you, it's your kids, your nieces and nephews. Like Social Security, you got older parents. We got to be knowledgeable in these things, because we got to be knowledgeable. Okay, back to the conversation. Rhonda, you said there's many type of love. Like what? When I think it's love enough. This is why I say I guess I'll generalize it, but I said love is enough for me, because I know that if you love me, we can do anything. Like I gave the analogy before. Like if we working together and then I fall off or I get sick and I can't go to work, I know that you love me enough to make sure that all of this is taken care of. You know? I know that the love that you have for us, for me, for you, for us, will be good. That's love for me. So love is enough. Love is enough to say, you know what, babe, I'm going to do this. You want to have this business? Let me figure out what I can figure out about this business, and let me help you with your business. I'm going to put myself over here. I'm going to press pause, because I know that anytime I can pick that up and we're going to be rocking. But let me make sure that you is good right now. And then as we are both, like, you good, you solid, okay, then we can come back together and boom, listen, we could talk all day. We could talk all day about love. I could talk all day about love, but I ain't trying to, but I can. Because I am loved. I am loved in a way that I can't even express love. That's wake up in the morning and look at yourself in the mirror, and regardless of what you look like, love. Like when I was younger, like I used to have like long hair. Like when I tell you guys, like long hair, right? And then I never, like, this is alopecia, right? So it grows in. Like I have some hair oil stuff. I be product testing my friend's stuff. Listen, let me tell you another thing. Look, if your friend has a business, your friend is a makeup artist, your friend do anything, the first person you should be helping and supporting is your friend. You know why? Because, well, I do. I believe in my friends. And I believe in my family. I believe in them. I believe in people around. I believe. Like, that's the thing. There's not a lot of people that believe. I believe. Like, I believe my brothers do music. I believe in them. I help them do their music. It's YouTube people that I be like, man, like Damo Wilson. Anybody know how to get in touch with Damo? I be looking at Damo Wilson. She be shooting out videos and everything. And I just be wondering, like, I wonder if her team did this. I wonder if her team. I just be wondering, because I be wanting people to be good. Oh, sorry, I was reading the comments, but I love to the point where I don't care what you do to me. I'm gonna tell you something that my grandmother, God bless her dead, told me. She said, it's not what people do to you, but it's what you do to them that matters. And then the good Lord decided to call her home. And from the day she said that, I thought to myself, I understand humanity. I understand that you on the other side of this camera, you're a human being. And like me, you experience happiness, sadness, hurt, happiness, all of that, right? But I'm not going to treat you like I don't want to be treated. I want to be treated with love, respect, and I want you to care about the things that happening when you interact with me. So when I interact with you, I treat you with love. I treat you with care and respect. I came onto YouTube. I'm here back on YouTube because I love you guys so much for rocking the entire time that we've been here. We've been here. But it's just me right now because they're on another journey. But you've rocked with us. when we just off the top of our head said, hey, we gonna do this on Saturdays, and y'all showed up. And I saw that y'all showed up, and I literally felt bad that I was like, oh God, it's another Saturday, and it's another Saturday. And I'm vowing again so that you guys can hear me. It's out there in the world right now. For these remaining 8 Saturdays, I'm going to give it everything I have. I haven't sung, I haven't performed, I haven't did any of that in years. But last night definitely was just like, do y'all notice every time I get to a spot, I just have to breathe because it's like it was so liberating for me. Just being able to share in positivity, creating a safe space. Like the world around us is what it is. Like it's what it is. On top of the fact that yes, we are still in a global pandemic. Like it's, if you survive to today, this right now, watching me right here, I love you. You can do it. I believe in you. If you need some encouragement on whatever, drop it in the comments. My email is there. My social media is there. Find me. Come back to this video and watch it again. Yes, I love you and I believe in you. And I believe that you're going to be successful. And I believe that whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. For me, love is enough. I love you guys enough to come on here and talk to you guys. And not only just talk, but listen. You're putting the stuff in the chat, and I'm reading it, and we're communicating. This is a date. I'm not eating on this date. I should be. I was at the beginning. So I just figured out I'm gonna make some jerk macaroni and cheese, minus the meat though. I think I'm not okay, and it's still hot too. So I think I'm done with meat. I keep saying I'm done. Like eating this chicken, I really feel like I am so done. I always wanted to be vegan. I don't know why. I just wanted to just eat fruits. Like I feel like I just want to alkaline my body. Like just take it back to the most basic state of it. And when I get up in the morning, I don't know if you guys watch, I do a key lime shot. And the energy that I have, like, see, I just did it again. The energy that I have, like, the outlook, I just work out and then I step on the scale and I see the pounds. And it's just like, oh, man. Like, I'm so ecstatic. Like, I know YouTube gonna be like, you keep playing this song. It's my song. I do own the rights to this song. Why wouldn't I play my own song? I'm not gonna play no Cardi B or Megan or nothing like that. I'm gonna play my own song. Yeah, but I definitely just want to alkaline my body. I want to, like, that goes back to love. Like, if you love yourself enough, you, like, we don't listen to our bodies, right? Our bodies will tell us. Like, I learned, you're going to learn more about this tomorrow in the story time. I learned how my body, thank you so very much, Time. Thank you, Mo. I rock with Mo. Mo has been, see, it's just like, it's love. Like, it's, I can't even put it into words. I have to sit back in the chair. It's like overwhelming love. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can, oh, I can't put it in the chat. Hold on. Maybe I can turn the screen around. I don't know how to, oh, I can't put it in the chat. Hold on. Hold on, let me figure this out. Wait. Oh, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do it. I wonder if I don't know how to do it. But I am on Spotify. Christina, you can check me out. It's AICHELLE. Um, trying to figure out how I can put it in. I could log on. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna log into my YouTube. I want to log into my Well, this is my personal. I'm gonna log into my music. I'm gonna log into my music loop YouTube. Oh, that didn't work. I thought it was gonna work. I'm logging into my music YouTube and then log into this and then type it in there. Oh, that was so crazy. That was so crazy. I'm on Google Play. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Apple Music. I'm on Tidal. I'm everywhere. All you had to do is go to your Google and type in "I shall fade away." You know, and then I don't even have to do that. Literally, go to your Google and type in "I shall fade away," and I should come up. I don't. Why are you playing an ad right now? Yeah. Let me. I'm Midwsthumnbrd. Oh, look, yeah. If you type in "fade away," "I shall fade away," it's the first thing that comes up. That's me. Yep. And if you click the links down below, like you will see. Oh, there's no links down below. But if you go to the About tab, I have information there too. I probably should change it. I don't know. November. I'm switching all this around. Yeah, I'm on Tidal. And you do well. You probably don't know, but Tidal pays the most out of all of the streaming service. So, girl, yeah, add me to your Tidal, honey. Yeah, I'm on Tidal. I can't wait to share with you guys. I can't wait to share, and I'm not gonna share it now, but I guess I could share it now, but I'm not gonna share it now. The exciting news that I have that's coming up, because you know, Vlogmas is coming up, and life right now for me is just like love will do that to you. Love, I should have went and got some more water. Love. I wonder what happened to Rhonda and Jazz, because I asked them a question, but I guess they left. My candles are going out. Well, we still got a candle. We still having dinner. I really appreciate you guys for being here. If you just joined us, is love enough for you? I feel like we were talking earlier about self-love. Self-love is the best love that you can ever have. Because if you love yourself, then you have space, time, and opportunity to love someone else. I should do my hair over. That's what I'm thinking about. I mean, like, twist it over. Maybe I'll twist it over to this side. I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. I really want to do something different. Something different. I'm keeping the same color because I liked it that. I liked it the blue. It's rockabilly blue with atomic turquoise. I love it. I love the way it sparkles and shines. Right now it's just what it is. But yeah, I'm sorry. That's that love thing. So I was doing my hair and I had thought about love, 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 I tell you. Oh, that's better. No, that's better. Love is definitely enough for me. Love. Love will make you do some crazy things, I tell you. No, but love is a great thing, especially when you have someone that can love you enough to look you in your face and tell you the truth. Like regardless of how it's going to make you feel, they can still look you in your face. That's what I want. Somebody that can look me in my face and tell me the truth. Even though you know it's going to hurt, but you're going to be there to hold me and hug me and tell me that I'm going to be okay while you're telling me the truth. That's why I'm so happy that I'm in the space that I am, because I have, that's why communication. But then most people don't know how to communicate. You can't communicate. Like, if you don't like something or you love something, or you got to be able to communicate with the person that you with. We're not psychic. Hi, Tony. Thanks for joining. Got a question for you. Is love enough? That's the question for our dinner date. I call it a dinner date because it's Sunday night and we here, and I was eating. I actually don't eat as much as I used to. I realized that. And I said that because I had those chicken wings the other day. They're in there. The beef stew. Like, I cook a lot because I don't know, like, I cook a lot. And then I put it in the refrigerator. So this week I'll have, what is it? Oh, I'll have beef stir fry. I got some wings. I have chicken and macaroni and cheese. That's it. I'll eat that. And then I have, I'm going to start, this week I'm going to include oatmeal in my diet. So I'm going to do oatmeal. Tony, you said love was enough? I'm sorry, I wasn't ignoring you. I was just getting, going ahead in my mind. Oh, I should let that one play, but no, let's go back to play. You know what? Let me tell you. It was snowing today. It was like I was on like Lover's Lane, and I'm driving, and I'm driving. I'm like, you have to get real close to be like, I know that ain't no snow on my car while I'm driving, and it was snow. It was literally snow. It was small ones, but I was like, oh man. And the first thing I said was, wait, I don't got no coat, no hat, no scarf, no boots. I'm not even ready. I think I've been so consumed with everything else that's going on in my life that I just haven't. Like, I'm ready. I'm totally ready for the winter. You know why? Because I already, that's what I'm saying. I've already been in the house pretty much since this all started. So I'm ready for it. Like, I don't really have to leave out the house. I have everything. And if I don't, I need something, I know how to like get online or Uber or Postmates or something. Like, I just need to figure, I think it's shipped. The grocery store one. There's a app for a grocery store. So if I could figure that out, like, I can go to my doctor online. I can do everything on. I don't have to leave out of my house. Do you know how I've been saying for so long, like, I wish I didn't have to just go outside. Like, I could just stay in. I got movies. I got the intranets. I'm good. I got this studio stuff. Yeah. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was, but hold on. Okay, hold on. That was an instrument that fell. It's okay. Did nothing break, nothing. So I'm getting my guitar restrung, cause I'm out now. I was a little hesitant, but I'm out now. I'm out of. Well, I've been out the closet, but I'm out of my comfort zone. I'm here. I'm ready to create, produce, share. I'm so excited. I know, right? Like, I kind of feel like, well, I've been watching the news or not watching the news. Reading. Reading. I've been reading about the pandemic. I've been reading about like the different vaccines and all this stuff. Like I've been reading about this stuff. Like news and stuff, yeah, that's cool. But I like to read. Like I like to read like other news from like other countries. Like I'd be reading because it's like there's so much information about it. Like last week, like there were like 3,700 people in one day had COVID here. Where's these people going? What are y'all doing? And then people like be like, you ain't going. No, I don't even be want to go to the grocery store. Like I still have yet to walk into Walmart. I'm gonna tell you about it right now. I'm just gonna tell you. I walked into Walmart at the beginning of this pandemic, and I literally had like an attack. I don't know what kind of attack it was, but I saw all those people without masks, and it was touching it. I ran out of that Walmart. Sorry, I ran out of that Walmart so fast. I had to ground myself when I seen those numbers. I was like, I'm not going outside ever again. Like, I don't know. I've been staying in the house. You see me go to the grocery store. You see me masked up. As soon as I go in, as soon as I hit their doors, I get the sanitizer. I'm wiping down the carts. Give me some gloves. I'm on all of that. And then when I come out, I get in my car. I take the gloves off. I'm wiping it. I'm doing all of that. People cough. Before, like, I know you probably be like, I was out and I was in the store and they was talking about that's what I'm saying. Like they were talking about like, oh yeah, everybody, the numbers are high, and then I had to cough, and it's like you have to cough or sneeze in the most like craziest time, so then you cough and then everybody eyes just start looking at you, and then you like, oh, I don't got it. I just had something in my throat. Now everybody is so crazy. And then just to know, like, people around you that has had it, and like some people have survived and some people haven't. Like, I'm literally like in the house. Like I'm taking key limes. I'm doing everything antioxidants. I'm getting everything. I'm pumping my body. I'm loving on myself right now. I'm loving. If my mind, my body say, hey, we tired, I'm gonna be like, all right then, y'all, but I just be here by myself. But I'm in here by myself. I go in my room. I turn Netflix on. Netflix always be watching, boy. Netflix be watching because I be sleep. I'm gonna tell you about, since I crossed over to 40, I be sleeping so. I can't even tell you about the sleep I be getting. Like I sleep like when I probably was a baby and it was like nap time. I sleep. I wake up in the morning like well rested and come in there and do the video and be like, hey everybody, how you doing? Where you been? I don't even know if I did that at the beginning of the video. I don't know, but it's like you know what? I want to say I put everything on 40 because I'm 40. Like how many people is 40? There's tons of people in the world that's 40, but I'm 40. I didn't even see past 14, but I'm 40. You think I'm not gonna be happy to be 40? I'm happy to be 40. Girl, 40 is the new 20s. No, 40 is 40 for me. My 20s was not. No, I don't want to do that again. No. Leave the 20s where they were. No, I made it through that. Whew. I'm over it. But right now, right now. Sorry, I keep adjusting myself because I just 40 though. I thought 30s was definitely 30s was definitely a good time. A good time. My 30s was definitely a good time. And as I transitioned into 40s, I just knew, like, you just know. Like, you just know. Like I just said, I share so much with my nieces and nephews only because I think of, like, I feel like if you were one of those people that said, my parents treated me like this when I was growing up, so when I get older, hold on. Oh, it's dead. Ah, ah, it was right in my eyes. Okay, we're gonna let that sit. Oh, def. Listen, your 30s, you know, like they was like, oh, 25 is the midlife crisis. Yeah, I'm having a midlife crisis. I was just thinking, like, you know what, my whole life was a crisis. My whole life was a crisis. So 30s, I mean, the charger. Yeah, my whole life was a crisis, but I survived it. I'm 40. I'm here. Here. 40. But I don't think, like, I think like 30s, like, okay, so you got your teens, it's like you experimenting, you growing, you learning. Your 20s is like, oh yeah, I'm grown. That'd be the first time you get out your parents' house. You be like, I'm grown. Ain't nobody gonna tell me. Then life hits you. I'm gonna tell you two bills is gonna get you, right. Rent and we energies. I don't know if where you live you have we energies, but here we have we energies. Your energy bill, that's gonna show you how grown you is. Because energy bills be eating, boy. They be energy bills be eating, rent be eating. If you buy a house, mortgage be eating. Bills, having bills in your name, bills. I tell you. Oh, what's up, Christina? Bills. So you know what we energies be like. We energies be like, you owe us. We energies be on that stuff. But I can't blame them. Say what they do. Listen, let me tell you two things I learned at 40 that you should always take care of. Rent and we energies. Or mortgage and we energies. Or whatever you have and we energies. Those are two things you can always have. This is why I'm telling you why. I'm 5 years removed from homeless. Yes, 5 years ago, I was homeless. Five years ago, I was homeless. And when I think about that, it's going to be a part of my story time tomorrow, too. 5 years ago, I was homeless. And I think about, when I think about where I am right now, the journey it took from being homeless, sleeping in a car, like literally sleeping in a car, and where I am right now at 40. The thing that I told you guys, if you were here earlier or if you watched my video earlier, the thing for me is that I always knew, I held out hope that things will be better. I've always been that type of person to know that things would get better. The situation I'm in right now is going to be better. If you do your best and put out good energy, be good to people, is going to come back. 5 years ago, I was homeless. And I've been in this current house that I live in right now for 5 years. I'm no longer homeless. It was the greatest lesson. It helped me better understand love. I'm going to tell you that. And I'm not just talking about overall love. I'm talking about familial, family love. I'm talking about love. When a person will sleep in their car with you, that's love. I don't care what anybody say, especially, listen, especially if they have a whole house that they can go to. That's love. So for me, love will always be enough. My experiences, so that's what I'll say. My experiences in life is what taught me that love will always be enough. Always. Love. Love. Like true, real, no, you gotta buy me this or do this, or I remember when you did this kind of love. Just look at a person and love. Like, love. I actually wrote this song, I don't know how many years ago. It's 2013. And I hadn't listened to it. I had not listened to it since I released it in 2013. Do you guys notice how many times I've played it? There's a reason why I'm playing it. When you are loved, to be loved, I'm telling you. To be loved. But yeah, I got a story time tomorrow. I'm gonna get these videos going. I guess since you guys been here with me for this long, I guess I can tell you that I'm working on a Christmas project. I already have one from 2013 also, but I'm working on a new one. So you guys are going to be able to see me as I play instruments and record music and sing. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Totally out of my comfort zone. Don't even know what that is. No hose bars, no fears, nothing. I'm 40. Like, if you knew like the span of my life, what I endured, what I overcame, that's why perseverance is my favorite word. Like, I've overcame so much that would have took love. Love for life, love for just love. It was nice talking to you, Christina. I'm going to come over and visit, make sure I hit that button and, we stay connected. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for being here. I didn't plan on being here this long, but I'm here and I've had a blast. I hope to see you next time. Hey, before you go, community tab, vote on the song. I hope to see you on Saturday. Come hang out. Come hang out. I'm actually about to end this, but I just wanted to know your perspective on if love was enough, because I think that people haven't experienced enough love to know. Like, even if you look at the world, right, there hasn't been an experience of enough love. Like, if you look at it, there's so many other races in the world right now, but if we look at it, it always boils down to these two. Why? You can love someone so much, just love, and their perception of you, and they still like love. That's what the world needs now. Is love, sweet love, just a little bit. That's what we need, is love. Like, if I love you like I love myself, if there's the commandments, right? There's 10 commandments. Everyone talks about the 10 commandments. Like, I'm gonna break this down, and then we're gonna you know, our date is going to be over. I've enjoyed this date. There's 10 commandments, right? But I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you figure out how you're gonna follow 10 commandments, right? There's 10 commandments, but the greatest two is love your neighbor as yourself and love God. But if you think about the number one, if you love God, who is love, and you love your neighbor as yourself, you can do all of the other 10, because you ain't going to lie. You're not going to want to lie to your neighbor. You're not going to want to covet their husband or wife, or you're not going to want to murder them. You're not going to want to do all of those other things because you love them. I love you guys. Like, I want to see you win. I want to see you feeling loved. I want to see you feeling, go on your channel and watch your video and you mukbanging or pranking or doing whatever. I want to see that. I don't want to keep seeing. That's like, I don't like when I'm on Facebook. I do a quick one of these, and if I see too many of the, I'm off. I don't be on social media like that. I'll post up or create a video and I'm off. I'm watching a movie or something. I've been watching The Notebook. I started it. That's why I told you Netflix be watching me, boy. I started Netflix and I'm like, this is a good part. And you do that little thing like that, you know, okay, let me go ahead and get in the bed because I'm tired. But I'm going to watch The Notebook tonight. I watched this movie. I'm going to show y'all. This movie right here. This movie has sentimental value for me. Oh, that's another thing. Let's talk about sentimental value. Before, I know I just said we're about to get off. But you can tell, like, there's not enough love around, right? There's people we don't understand love. Like, we're not saying, like we've been in the house, so we haven't really been able to talk to a lot of people. I keep saying we've been in the house, but people be outside. I be outside when I go to the grocery store, but I don't be partying and none of that. But I hold things for sentimental value. This movie has a lot of sentimental value. It's not so much as the movie per se, but it is like the things that happened while we were watching that movie has sentimental value for me. I will always and forever remember that. Like being homeless and this person sleeping in their car with me when they have a whole nother house to go to. I will always and forever be grateful for that. That person will always have a special place in my heart, always, because of that sentimental value. Like family heirlooms. Like there used to be quilts and china or just things that was passed down, like oral traditions. Like, we got to get back to loving each other. Like, love. I come to you guys because I love you guys. Like, I don't even know half of you. I probably never seen any one of you ever, but I love you because you are like me, a human, and I love you, and I want you to succeed. And if nobody tells you this week, or you haven't heard it this weekend, I love you and I believe in you. This week is going to be great for you. It's going to be peaceful. Before you even get angry or upset, you're going to breathe. Breathe. Every minute that you have on this earth is your life. Live it. Don't spend time being angry because you lose minutes, seconds, hours, days, years. You're losing that. Just love. Love, 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 love. Crazy love. A word that comes and goes, but few people really know what it means. Love. Love, 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 love. That's all I'm going to end it with there. Just love. Your week is going to be blessed, prosperous, peaceful. If you believe it, you can achieve it. I believe it. I believe it for you. We're going to do this. We're going to end 2020 on such a high note. it's undeniable. I'm radiating positivity, love. I'm radiating this. People gonna click on this after it's done and be like, dang, I felt that. Because that's all I can give you. I can't hug you. Look, we on the computer. I can't hug you, but I can give you that. And you can go away knowing that I love you. Someone on this earth loves me. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be notified the next time that I go live. Until next time. Hey, wait. Go up there to the community tab and vote. We got Tiana Taylor, Hold On, Ari Lennox, Up Late, and Jasmine Sullivan, Lost Ones. Vote. And then join me on Saturday. Let's come have some fun. We here. I'm gonna eat this food and watch The Notebook. And then until next time. Bye time. Thanks for coming over. Peace.